My name is Ed Grenier, and I currently live in Bancroft, Ontario. First and foremost, I am a proud Canadian. I'm also a husband, a father, and a grandfather. As of this week, according to Trudeau, I am now a radical, misogynistic, sexist, racist extremist. And what is my crime? I attended a peaceful rally in Ottawa. I'm also a retired member of the OPP with 33 years of combined policing experience. Last year, Doug Ford passed legislation to give police extreme powers to stop and detain citizens for walking down the street. The Association of Chiefs of Police of Ontario stood up and told the Premier that they would not be enforcing that unjust law. And here we are again today. I, like many other active and retired officers, have remained silent while observing the events unfolding over the past 2 years. In disbelief, I have witnessed the removal of citizens' rights by both the provincial and federal governments. Protection under the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms have been ignored and flagrantly violated by Justin Trudeau and every premier in this country. Specifically, informed consent is no longer important. Our capacity to feed our families is gone if you disagree with the government. This tyranny has been enforced by our government under the guise that Big Brother knows best. These politicians are drunk with power and authority. They create these laws and then routinely break them with no consequences whatsoever. They have purposely generated fear, intimidation, and promoted division in our communities. They have demonized and weaponized neighbor against neighbor. Any citizen with a voice who speaks out against Big Brother and their draconian laws is characterized as radical. I attended the events in Ottawa for 3 days last weekend. What I observed was the most peaceful, respectful coming together of family and strangers alike. It truly felt like a Canada Day celebration. The state-funded media has lost any and all credibility with the people of Canada and the world. For the police officers in uniform, your country needs you now. Show them why you became a police officer. The rally is not a threat to public safety. Remember this, you are not required to follow an unlawful order, no matter who issues that order. Look into your conscience. Do not be liable for this or any other action against our peaceful citizens. The words, "I was just following orders," historically has never been an accepted defense. The people at this protest are your neighbors, their children, and their grandparents. Stand down and tell your supervisor that you will not take violent action against peaceful people, no matter who gives the order. I thank the truckers for starting this event to simply wake up and activate this country. It is much more than a truckers' protest now. It is a movement to regain our freedoms from a tyrannical government. I urge everyone to be a part of this unified movement for freedom and peacefully reach out in any way you can to let the governments know that mandates must end now. I will see you in Ottawa this weekend. Thank you.
I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny.